Alright, we're back some more on the blading, and the strongest mechanic in this game to me right now, it's enhanced mode characters. You guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think is the strongest mechanic. But enhanced mode characters are just very powerful. They increase their stats by a lot. They end up doing a lot of damage, right? They take less damage themselves, and they're just very strong overall. So we're going to be hopping into the ranking event before it leaves, using a full team of enhanced mode characters. Right here, you guys can see they're all enhanced mode characters. We got the Integrity Knight Ronnie, we got Yuriko, we got the new 80s, we got Swimsuit Lifa, Kirito, as well as Halloween Yujiro. Now, I don't really know how well it's gonna work because this is like a double-edged sword where they're gonna be very strong, but if they use up too much MP, later into the fight they won't have MP and they won't be able to do like their breaks, assaults, charge, and all that good stuff. So let's see what we can actually do. Now, before we start the battle here, I want you guys to let me know down below what you guys think the high score we're gonna get with this team. I personally think we're gonna probably get, with how strong Aegis is, you know, and all that. I think we're gonna get like around 4 to 6 million, honestly. Alright, so first things first, we gotta go into enhance with all these characters. So it's gonna be a quick minute. And the thing about this as well is that a lot of these characters actually give buffs when they go into their enhanced mode. So it's going to be very powerful. Alright, so we're going to do that. Do this. And then I'm going to push you back here. 80s. And then I think Lifa's the last one, right? And now let's check. Yep, they're all enhanced mode. And we obviously need Ronnie out here. She's a charge stack character, which is going to be very helpful in the future. So, the thing is, like, who to start off, because this Lifa is actually a good support. She gives magic attack and physical resistance to the entire team when she incarnates and stuff like that. So, Kirito gives both time his assault. Hades, of course, continues damage. It's gonna be very helpful for her. Yeah, like, they're all pretty strong. So, we actually want you out here. We want you out here. We can sacrifice him for Ronnie. And then Yuriko, honestly, I feel like you out here would be fine. Because that Yujiro is actually pretty good for this event. Because what I've noticed is that we get a lot of our score up when we're gonna actually do this. Because we don't want to waste a Yujiro special RF, right? Since we already have 4 bars. So, continuous damage actually gives you a lot of high score, or like, you know, it makes the score goes a lot higher, is what I want to say. Alright, so here, let's just go for the charge. Let's break, and then let's go for this. Alright, so the issue about enhanced mode characters as well is like we can't on this team put charge yo or break yo characters neither. So you gotta really balance it out with like having 3 breaks or 3 charge, or depending on like how much incarnate your opponent is actually gonna get up. And with some of these newer characters as well, let's just go for this. And with a lot of these new characters here as well, they actually reduce the amount of incarnate that the enemy raises up, or the amount of break that they do on you. So that's actually one good thing about some of these newer characters. Alright, so let's do this. We're gonna do it with Lifa, charge. We're gonna bring out Kirito. And the good thing about this team is that I made it so that, you know, all these characters have almost special partner with this Kirito. But there are other good enhancement characters out there that I want to use, right? There's like Administrator, which is very powerful. Let's do this. Let's see what we can actually do. I might actually be wrong, and we might actually end up getting a higher score than what I thought, because we're already at 2 million. So it's gonna be very funny if this actually beats my original score. Alright, so here, I should have moved it. Okay, it's fine. Because we're gonna get another charge stack there going. Alright, so now let's see what happens. Look at that continuous damage, man. Like, we got 600,000 just off of continuous damage. The thing about continuous damage as well is that it stacks. It's not like just like because on this team we have this 80s that does continuous damage as well as Yu-Gi-Oh, the Halloween one. And it's not just like, you know, she does her continuous damage then it stacks Yu-Gi-Oh's on top of 80s. They're two separate continuous damage, so he's getting hit 2 different times. So like we see here, this one's at level 2, then this one's at level 3. And it's actually gonna help out 80s in the future as well, because she's gonna be doing like crazy amount of damage. So here, honestly, we can't really do much. So I think we're gonna do this. But first, we're gonna go into enhancement with Ronnie, because I did almost forget that she actually went off of enhanced mode here. Get some bug going, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so now we're gonna do this. And we're gonna be doing some good damage here. That's one thing like that really is, like I want to have Yuji out here, but like let's go for the attack buffs. I want to have him out here, but like who do I switch out? Like it's very complicated, like because you want to have like, you know, Leaf out here for buffs that she's gonna be giving to the team. You want to have Ronnie out here for charge stacks. She's healing the team as well every time she attacks. He reduces the incarnate by 100, right? Is it this one? No, it's the next one. Alright. We're sitting pretty fine right now. Like, look, we put you out here. Boom. We need to have 80s out here. So we're gonna do this. Now, I think we're gonna switch out Kirito. So we're gonna do this. Boom. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I was just checking if it went off enhanced mode, and then we're gonna switch you in. Alright, so we're gonna switch out Lifa. And the reason I do this is because I made sure that in the team we had 3 newer of the characters and then 3 older characters that didn't have the new mechanics. So now we can actually incarnate combo with Yuriko here, and it'll work out fine. So yeah, everything looks fine. Let's do this. Alright, so already at like 4.2 million, 4.5. And he heals. I did forget he heals, so we could have actually taken off. We could have actually taken off Ronnie, but it's fine. Let's go for the assaults, and then we go for assault. Alright, so we inflict more continuous damage. And this team's actually pretty crazy. Like, enhanced mode, like I said in the beginning, enhanced mode cards are pretty crazy. Like, we're 6 million, we still got 12 turns. We got the this we can activate. Which honestly, should we? We don't have any more active links, which I should have just saved, honestly, earlier. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go for another 200% incarnate, because we might be able to do actually more and more damage here. Alright, so we're gonna switch. We definitely want her out here because her recast is, I mean, honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get her recast. So how much? But she is gonna be doing way more damage than usual. So yeah, let's leave you out there. We're gonna do this. Boom. Not enough, but he's gonna break us. But we have our enhanced charge stack, so we're actually sitting very well right now. Alright, hit you with that continuous damage. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Alright, boom. Haha, perfect. Alright, so now we're going to enhance mode. As you guys can see, like, look at the MP. Like, it's in the yellow mark. It's not in danger zone right now, but like there are some times where it actually gets like really low. So you can actually use this expensive MP cost on the skills, so it really does hurt. Like look at Lifa, so it's 68. Like she does it like 2 more times, and that's it for MP. Alright, so here 3. Yeah, I think we messed up actually, because we can't incarnate combo here, but can still do some damage. Alright, so we're gonna go for... yeah, we're gonna go for Kirito's. Yeah, since he didn't get put back, we're actually gonna get one more turn. We might be able to pull it off, actually, depending on what happens here next. I don't really know if it's gonna work, but you never know. Because I do want to see if we can actually finish it off with one more 80s incarnate combo. We're at 8 million, actually. We're closing in very, very... this is actually gonna be my score, which is pretty crazy. It's literally just a team I put up together. Alright, so we did reduce our incarnates. We got 3 turns. It's very close. We're just gonna do the final incarnate here with Ronnie, honestly. And then it's gonna be pretty good. So let's just do it, because we're actually gonna get some extra turns at the end. But yeah, this team is actually... this goes to show you how strong just an enhanced mode characters are together. Alright, so full on assault. Get some buffs going as well. But let me know down below what you guys thought about this team. And if you ran, you know, a full enhanced mode teams on some of these ranking events. Because this one, like, just showed it. Like, look, they got us to 10 million basically. Like, after these next 2 attacks, we're gonna be at 10 million. And it's like just like the enhanced mode, also like the recollection field just feeds off the enhanced mode as well. So alright, so we're just gonna do this. Can't really do much anymore here. And then we're gonna finish it off with our girl 80s to give us that perfect over the 10 million mark. With the bonuses, we should be getting around 13 million around there. But yeah, actually that was a very solid run. And we're at 13.2, not enough to get me to the top score, but enough to get me to 3rd place. The top score is actually at 21. But there's honestly, like, there's teams out there that I could build. I haven't actually touched this event since I did my video on 80s, so it's whatever. But let me know down below what you thought about this team, and if you were thinking of doing something similar to this for future events and stuff like that, because it's pretty fun, like just using characters that you normally don't use together. So it is pretty fun. But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go down there, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for more videos like this in the future. We do got the swimsuits coming out very soon. We don't really know who they are or what's happening there, but we know that they're going to be coming out next week, right? So we'll definitely be summoning for it here on the channel, so make sure to stay tuned for those summons. Other than that, I hope you have a great day. Stay tuned for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.